Ooh, we got that nice, bad quality quack. Yo, how you this fast, my man? First 4 seconds. Straight up. I mean, you're not first one to hit the like button, though, but you know. Damn, Daniel. Damn, boy. How you doing, Tanged? Hey, look, yo. Look how clean this OTS 20 look. Like, bro, every time they release a purple pack, it's usually fire. Like, I don't know, man. This OTS, and how you doing, Max Palmer? And we got my boy Jason in the chat. How big is your dick? We used to suck each other off all the time, so you obviously know that. Fucking idiot. To start out the questions. What's up, man? Best live streamer of 22. Bro, I haven't even streamed outside yet. And you know how, I mean, that's New York, but, Chicago and New York are kind of the same cesspool, right? Like, you know how you have that, like, one family where all the sisters are whores? Like, Chicago and New York are kind of like that. So, in a way, it's like, we outside. You know what I'm saying? Next tournament, do you want to go look at my trade binder? I mean, if I ever see you at a tournament, man, I'll look at a trade binder. Of course. How you doing, Lil Dublin, bro? I love your music, by the way, bro. I didn't know you had a SoundCloud until I checked it out. That shit was fire. Absolute fire. Oh, man. You guys know we're about to start off this market watch. I want to see if Magnificent Mavens pre-sales are still absolutely disgusting. Man. I want to see what it actually is. Okay. I had a weird filter on there. So linkage is going down. It's every other site's better still, but BLS, Blackluster, Soldier. I don't know how that is on other pre-sale sites anymore. I felt like $6 or to $8. Like $6 was really good. For even though this is like, a lot of people might not run this overall. I thought that one listing wasn't too bad. At $6 to $8. I thought that was actually really good. 12 doesn't seem terrible, but is it still bad? Or is it still good on other sites? That's what I should be asking. You got Keldo. You got Mudra evenly over here at, 13 here. But then you have the Ishizu stuff over here at like 13s now. This shit, people were paying $300 for cores. So if you paid $300 for a core of this, well, I guess you just took a hard L because you literally spent half your money on absolutely nothing. Like, literally, if you waited a day or two to play your shit, you would have saved half your money or had 2 cores. That's crazy to me. Nah, I know. I'm just making a joke because I see the word Lil in front of your name. So, like, every time I see the word Lil, I have to think of some type of rapper name. We got Trap Trick Sarah over here. $4 is really not that bad. Blood's the best dragon at 4. It's actually quite good, honestly. Millennium is restricted at $7. I know that's going to go down, but it's not too terrible for a reprint. I really want the Harpy's Feather Dust. Like, the one thing I want to actually run, because yes, is the Ishizu stuff broken? Of course it is. I just don't want to play it because it looks boring to me. Like, if I'm going to see a deck being played over 50% of the time, that's why I've never played Salad, because Salad is just so boring. And I remember, and my boy Jason could probably tell you as well over here. Remember when Salad came out and every locals, over half the people were running that shit? Oh, it was so boring. Yo, Saki, today got early. Yeah, today got early for sure, bro. Whatever the fuck that means. I do have a song, though. Oh, you do? I mean, that's not too bad. My name is Young Cash Register, a.k.a. Little Broomstick, Sceptical Style, yo. Can I get that in English, Jason? Man. If you guys don't know, though, he actually does have some bars. He talked about going to music at one point, but we told him the world ain't ready. They don't deserve it, right? That's what we kept telling him, because he was making straight bops. I'll play his music sometime, actually. Let's see, what else do we got here? Apollos is at 6. Look, I think for alternate Apollosa, $6 is not bad. Like, I feel like for Magnificent Mavens, you're gonna have a lot of cards to invest in a week after. And one thing that I kind of have an issue with when I make this series called 5 cards to grab from this set is sometimes pre-sales like 5 cards to grab is okay, but 5 cards to have like in from this set, but like a week later, because like Apollosa, if this is pre-sale price at $6, this is good, but it's better to get it at $3. Which if people are opening this up and Apollosa becomes like a $3-4 card, which it was for its Ultra Art Gold, right? If that Magnificent Mavens is open up to the extent that maximum gold days or higher, we could see another $4 version. Issue cards are not short printed, open for display, saying got a shitload of them. So there's no way they could have short printed all 4. Like, look, I've been hearing multiple sources. People are saying that none of them are short print, or some people were saying was I think it was this specific one. People said Medora was short print, but everything else was fine. That's what some people were telling me. Or maybe it was like it wasn't one of the Ks. Could have been Ajo. People said one is short print, but the other 3 are easy to grab, right? That's what people have been saying. But what I thought was, because I don't know if Konami even short printed this set too well, because I'm hearing, again, mixed reports here. The pre-sale prices of $25 each were fucking stupid, right? Because that's what they were going for on other websites as well. The core was $300. That was ridiculous. My buddy Corey keeps telling me to trade my Dark Magician Girl, but I'm building a Spellcaster deck. I mean, you're probably not going to be playing Dark Magician Girl in your Spellcaster deck, I'll tell you that. I mean, usually Spellcaster decks are pendulum related now. That's what I've seen. Have you seen the Shotri Unicorn bio? Like, why, lol? What's called affiliated until February. Let's look at this. How bad is this? How bad is this? All right, $14, $15 over here. In fact, if we go verify, it's probably gonna be worse, right? Yeah, $15 here. Now, honestly, I told people, and I did this with mine. I held on to mine because if Fender is gonna be $40 to $55, Unicorn can hit $15, $20. And I told people that whenever I went over this card. And here we are. I saw this coming a mile away. Honestly. You get one new card in every pack, one really good, decent reprint, and the other 3 cards are straight up bulk/trash. Okay. I see. I mean, like, the set's good. It's just, it's not as hard, because some cards aren't as hard to obtain as others. I don't think all the pre-sales are bad, though. I actually don't. It was $6 2 days ago. Yeah. Same with, it was also about $5-6 2 days ago. Let me show you another card that was $5-6. I said, hey, it could go up. Boom. $14-15 for your earth-shattering events. I mean, cards get bought out. It's, do they stick? Sometimes. They don't always stick, though, right? Earth-shattering events, it could. I mean, it's calming down a lot further because this was like 25 to 40, and I was like, nobody's paying up to 40 for this card. I could at least believe people would pay $15 for this card. The issue is this card's been wanting to get bought out for so long, whereas Unicorn was kind of on a ticking time bomb, if that makes sense. I understand why it's 15. Like, that's what I'm going to say. Which, I mean, is good because that set's kind of going downhill, so you got a lot of good money rare ultras in Darkwing Blast now, which is like crazy. But yeah, I want to also say, if you guys want to support the channel, the goal is 3 to 5 donations per stream. If I get a donation, I will be opening up an OTS Pack 20 on the stream here. If you guys want to become a YouTube channel member, which, by the way, a $5 YouTube channel member, you get access to the Discord, which is like dope, right? So I count that as a donation, so I'll open up an OTS pack as well. If you want to donate through PayPal, it's always appreciated as well because you just have to let me know. I mean, first of all, money's money, right? But if you do donate through PayPal, please let me know through the chat so I can open up an OTS pack and say thank you. Because some people just donate through the PayPal. They're like, yeah, I don't really care. I'm like, no, I'm going to thank you. Let me thank you, right? Sup, Saki? How we doing? You know what? Pretty good. I had titties in my face. Good day to relax. Got a bit of work done, which was really, really nice. Was a pretty good day overall, actually. In fact, yesterday was pretty good too. So things are kind of looking up, which is nice. So that's always good because honestly, it's been a rough, good amount of weeks. I feel like Earth-Shattering Event is only good for the second effect. First effect is mandatory, so always goes on the chain first. Right? I think that for a lot of people, it's the second effect that your player can send cards from the deck to the graveyard for the rest of the turn. I think that's what people really like. Obviously, the first effect is not bad, but the thing is, depending on how they mill, sometimes they only mill once. For the turn. If you can figure out a way to mill yourself, though, that's the cool thing about Earth-Shattering Event. If you mill yourself, it'll trigger, and they can't mill at all, right? So that's also something that a lot of people are like, well, I could do my combo if I'm playing, say, the mirror matchup, play Earth-Shattering Event at the end, and then on my opponent, if I can somehow mill on their turn, they don't get any sort of mill whatsoever, as well as if we can't, well, they only get one mill. So that's not too bad. I think the card is fine. I just think that there were better side deck matchups. See you later, Saki. Gonna dive straight into 3.2. Gonna try not to pull on anything yet. Emphasis on try. Yeah, me and my boy are actually doing wishes, but we weren't gonna do them today. We're gonna do them tomorrow. So I got Nahida guaranteed, and I have enough wishes. So it's not too exciting, but Earth-Shattering Event is kind of nice as a Soto mine, as well as it could trigger your own Perlino. That is correct. Again, I think it's good, but if it was so good against tier that it was a must-have, then it would have been bought out back a long time ago, right? Because you have to remember, people were trying to get this card bought out. People were talking about this as a good card against tier it's been months now, right? And now we're finally seeing a buyout. If you want, I know what this is. And if you want to buy out that you're going to freak out about, I'm not going to freak out about because I know the reason. Check Mushroom Man too. We actually are going to check it. What? Wait, hold on. Oh, that was cool. Something was. I had two comments highlighted at the same time. Mushroom Man 2. I'll tell you why this card's good. So a controlling player, this monster loses 300 points during each of her standby phases. I thought it was 500 for some odd reason. It's a 500 to pay. Control this card is shifted by your opponent by taking 500 life points at your end phase. Now, why is this card good? You guys are probably asking why are people playing this? And I'm going to tell you. So hold on, I just forgot what exactly, because I have this pulled up here, and I want to see exactly what it is, because it's with tier where you do a combo with it and they're not able to do certain things. So let me see here. What was the fucking combo? So basically, since for sure it's not tier limit, it's Shotri Law. Basically, you give them the monster and they can't special summon their own Kashatris. And the mandatory burn effect in the standby can trigger your unicorn. That's why this card is good. Yeah, but I was like, it's a tier limit, because I read it today and I'm like, yeah, you can't trigger something off it. And I don't know why I was blanking out today. I only read it once. So this card's good. And a lot of people have been motherfuckers streaming till 12 and I work at 8. No way I'm wishing after stream. Oh, that's facts for sure, bro. In fact, you know what? How about this? Tomorrow when you wake up at 8, just stream the wishes then. If they call you, be like, oh man, I don't even know what you do. But instead of helping them with, I don't know, their fucking kitchen appliances, you could be like, yeah, but you can watch me wish, though. They'll be like, hey, what? Yeah. That's the way I see it. Man, we're going over some shrooms. But no, this is just funny to me, how this card's meta. Now, lightly paints are 9, damage till 10, and that's... Is there any filters I have here? Oh, yeah, because I have to go unverified here. I find this funny. Like, I do truly find this kind of funny. I actually want to go through bulk and see if I have any of these. Because I feel like I do. Like, I feel like somewhere I have a Mushroom Man number 2. And something I've learned through the years is keep your bulk no matter what at this point. Like, I'm going to have days where I just go through my bulk and I'm like, you know what? This card's relevant. No, this card's relevant. And I'm just going to keep doing that. That's the way I see it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can search him with Rhoda. This was a big thing me and my team talk about for some odd reason. Was Jerry Beansman and Mushroom Man number 1 and 2 being searchable? I don't know. Why do we have this conversation? I completely forgot about it. Imagine, Jason, imagine in an alternate timeline, we stocked up on these for the meme. I just have the binders somewhere. And then, whatever, 4 years later, this happens? We have like a whole binder fill. We have like 1K in Mushroom Man. I bought one for 25 cents for the meme, so I already confirmed shipping, so I hope they don't cancel them out. I'd be so scummy if they did. You could search Mushroom Man with Rhoda, and the new Triple Tactics can search Rhoda. Yeah, so you're all good, right? Your Mushroom Man... Dude, could you imagine that... Can you imagine if Konami makes this like a super and OTS? Wouldn't that be dope as fuck? Like, that'd be... okay, I'm gonna be honest. I like a meme-worthy super rare in my OTS, right? Not a bad one. Like, if sometimes they're so bad it's good. Like, the penguin shit, I loved when that became super, but I also love penguins, right? But, I remember how we got 2 tokens in OTS 9, which... What's a token in 20? Do we have a token in OTS 20? I don't think we do, right? Guys, tell me if I'm wrong, or you could just see me open up a pack by donating. Let me see if if we got some multis here. I don't think I have multis, but you never know, right? Let's see here. Do that. Let me share my stream with the peeps. Because, they ain't about that. Also, if you guys haven't liked the video yet, go ahead and smash that like button. All right, let me see here. Let's go. Boop. All right, so we do that. And then let's see. The real question is, how is that a plant? Well, it's not a plant. It's just some weed, bro. Calm down. Oh, yeah. How you doing, Gundam? How you doing? What's it called? Let me see. I remember buying some bulk from a friend. Most of the cards weren't worth anything. Yeah, I mean, that's how bulk goes, right? Mushroom Man 2 was one of the cards that was in that bulk, so I'm glad seeing some value from that now. Yo, get rid of it, bro. If this card's $10, getting rid of it for $10 is too much. Like, what's really funny is I saw this buyout happening, but I didn't think it was that good. So I saw first sets for like 6s, and I was like, I could get on this, but I'm good enough. I'm good. I'd rather go get my girl some ice cream than order a Mushroom Man number 2. All right, penguins are like worms. I wish both decks were good, but they probably never will be. It's really funny. You might not believe this, but I actually in fact, someone over here, you already know what I'm gonna say. But there was this one guy when I was playing Satellar's back in, I think, 2018. Yeah, it was 2018, right? It was when I first recently came back to the game. I was playing Satellar Nights, right? And at locals, there was a guy playing Worms, right? And I remember this kid. You ever meet those kids at locals that they're basically like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Elitists, but like you can't even feel. You'll just feel bad for them because they're virgins. Like, that's how I felt. Because this guy, so he played Worms. I beat him with Star Knights. He said, oh, well, I'm a top player, right? He like topped once or twice, right? He got his invite, which, whatever, right? I said, okay, well, what do you think of this deck then? Because I just came back to the game. He's like, oh, you should deck 40, and just like walks away from me. Like he was so salty, and he was playing Worms, and he fucking straight up lost 0-2. Which I mean, I don't know. You're playing Worms at locals. Why are you salty that you lost? Like that makes no sense to me. And then I remember another time I was playing. This was meta relevant at the time. Trickstar Sky Strikers. And I was playing against old like Herald of Perfection, right? So I had to run through like 4 interrupts. And I remember he was watching me play against his friend. He's like, man, this deck takes no skill. He was getting like really pissed off about what I was playing. And his friend was like, dude, you know he's right there, right? I'm like, dude, I really don't care about him. Because I didn't, right? And he just like walks away. I'm just like, man, what a loser, dude. What a loser. Like, bro, imagine being like that at a locals. Like, I don't feel like other people where they're like, man, you know, I got really discouraged for coming back. I just think to myself, man, you probably walked in on your mom having sex with strangers one too many times and turned out that way. I feel sorry for you. That's how I see it, right? Let's see what other shit do we have here. When is Konami finally going to ban Jerry Beans, man? He's been wrecking the meta for over a decade already. Honestly, bro, they're probably going to put him as an ulti first. I mean, come on, bro. Come on. Road of Pharaoh's Rare makes me sad. Pulled the CR a while ago, and sure, Pharaoh Rare will be max 30 now. I'd rather play the CR. I don't like the Pharaoh Rares. You know, Harold, how you doing, Stratos? I wish Gen X could be made at least playable. Their artwork is so cool, but they're so damn horrible. I remember the only time Gen X was any relevant at all was when Mermail first came out in Abyss Rising. You used to play 1 Undyne and 1 enemy controller. And I just love to say that was a bad idea in retrospect. Like, I know you're supposed to search it and then all that, but like, I don't know. I'd rather just have at a post Abyss Rising, I would have rather had the Abyssland normal summon. Like, but you have to remember, like, post Mermails, our build is completely different from how you play Mermails like now and then 5 years ago, right? Like, Mermails is a deck that completely evolves and changes over like 3 years, which is really funny. I actually have a Mermail deck I'm borrowing from an ex-team member. So one thing he kept was his Mermail deck. He's like, yeah, I'm not getting rid of this again because that's absolutely stupid. And I liked playing it, but format was hard. You know what I'm saying? A little thirsty. All right. But yeah, no, really, I don't like the Pharaoh Rares for some reason. Am I weird for that? Got my place of Ultimate Slayer this past weekend. So I was actually thinking about playing Ultimate Slayer in Striker, but then I thought to myself, we don't have the extra deck room. And when I get Magnificent Mavens comes out, I have a completely new build. I am not going to be playing it with hand traps. I'm just committing to going second fully with Ward Breakers. Gen X Blast Fan plus Birdman plus Divine, a win of Mist Valley was a pretty sick combo. Synchronex and relevant for a 4-mana or 2. Oh, no, I remember that. Like, Mist Valley. Okay. Mist Valley was always degenerate, which is really funny because the archetype was still bad. But once in a blue moon, and this even happened recently with some Morgan, all that, about a year and a half, Dex was really bad. But when it was relevant, it was just degenerate as fuck. Like, imagine if they gave what's called Mist Valleys like relevant enough support. I think that deck could have had something going for it back in the day. That's how I see it. So yeah, Sky Striker half the Sky Striker archetype is in Mama. Okay. Let's take a look. I'll see if something weird's going on. So I want my Rose. I just don't have the money. Kagari here. Damaged for 124. Nobody's buying that. 179. Damaged for 125. Nobody's buying that. Dang. Shizuku's, you have half Slobber. I mean, I love how this ulti is so old. You're seeing half Slobberdons for 100-something. 160. Okay. Rays. These are 100 now. 160. Oh, man. Dude, it's so crazy how how this card is 100 going to 160, but then my girl Hayate, $45. Can y'all explain this for me? Because like this makes me mad. Oh, my mic wasn't even down. Oh yeah, Kaina is in Mama. I know that one for sure, actually. Hercules Space. Nobody plays that card though. Hornet Drones isn't in it. Let's see though. I want to see like what the actual like low stuff is. Is that because a lot of them have like enough printings. That's the thing. So like Afterburners, $12 for unlimited. What are first sets? Like 20? 18. Man, I remember I thought this was the card to invest in for $5, and I was kind of right. Like I remember getting rid of them at 20s. Let's see here. What are the other versions at? Secret Hiatus at 4 ain't too bad. Shark Candy at $3. That's really good for a secret rare. Just get the secret rare. Then we have Ultra. Oh, these hoes going up. $2, $3. You know, I always told people the ultras from, because this has another ultra listing. I know that. Has a super. I know that. Let's see here. Shark Cannon's at $1 here. Let's see. Multi-rolls are getting reprinted, $1.50. That's not bad. Afterburner supers are about $1 over here. So, yeah, about $1 here. Not bad. Then we have, let's see, what other cards? Like the Airspace Zero isn't too much. Yeah, we have 150 listings. This card was like very easy to come by. Plus, we have like a common. Roses are just too cheap to go up because you have to remember if people need this card, they need like one copy, and we have so many of these floating around the market that this card's not going to get dented. Jamming Wave sucks. I'm sorry. Like if they had this weird thing, if Jamming Waves was just pop a spell or trap, right? That's it, right? If you control no monsters, target a spell or trap on the field, destroy it. If it could just say that, right? Because if it's not that this would be wonderful, right? That's not amazing or broken, but you would have your spell or trap removal, right? It's not Afterburners ain't that hot, it's not even a quick play either, so like it kind of hurts. And then yeah, everything else here is just kind of like whatever, you know what I mean? Yeah, Area Zero is just there's so many super rares flying around, and then we have the common. I thought it could go up a little bit, but it wasn't go up much. But Afterburners, straight to the moon. Naturia is so close to actually being meta, it's painful. Yeah, man. I actually think it's really cool, and a lot of people have faith in the deck. In fact, we'll look over some Naturias because the buyouts are actually really insane. I was going to wait for next market watch because hopefully I want to give you guys a cool video tomorrow because I'm thinking of having tomorrow a 5 cards to have for Magnificent Mavens. And I'm going to say what I think you could get. I'm kind of going to gauge it where it's like, well, you can get this right now, but it could go a little lower or it could go a little higher. But if you get these for right now, you're still going to make some money down the line, but it might go further down, right? So I might make a video kind of explain an in-depth for Magnificent Mavens tomorrow. Would you guys want to see that? Because tomorrow I'm surprisingly free. So, the Mist Valley archetype was bad, but the field spell was neat, especially with the wave of Harpy Sport. No, the field spell, it's what they need. It's what, for wind, that's what they need. Right, because it's all about like wind has a lot to do with bouncing, from what I've noticed. Like, or anything flying. Like I still remember, what's it called? Oh man, I forgot what that card is. You discard a card, you return a card to the top of the deck. Oh, Phoenix Wing Blast. That's what it's called. Most of the striker is IRC. I think kind of is one of the only ones that isn't. Mama, there's not too much. Waifu tax essentially. The tree bounce the last couple of days been wild. Was going to pick up all the hand arsenals, dual terminal rares. Yesterday saw a couple of comments for 5+. Yeah, it's something, man. Also, if you guys want to support the channel in any way, shape, or form, if you're buying any cards off TCG Play, please use my link in the description below. Helps out the channel to no additional cost to you. If you guys want to donate, the goal is 3 to 5 donations per stream. If you donate either through Super Chat or PayPal, it's always appreciated. If you donate, I will be opening up an OTS Pack 20. So let me open some of this up, man. That's what I have to say. I had 40 Sacred Trees listed for 3 a pop, and they all sold. That's good. Let's look at Naturias. Naturias here. Let's see. I want to look at what Naturia Beast is at. Snap, Crackle, and Pop. 150 for a play. Nearman 245. That ain't too bad. That is not too bad. Nearmans are selling for 219. That's crazy. I actually have 3 of these, so I'm happy. You guys remember when I told you to get this card for $15? $15. Yo, I hope you like making a Benjamin off some bullshit. And it sold. It sold for 100. It's over 54 actually. Yeah. I actually want to see what ghosts are at. Y'all know what to do. Yo, you guys know what to do. Yo, if people are paying 100 for DTs, they'll pay 30 for 35 for a gold, or if not more than that. Like 35 minimum, right? That's the way I see it. Man, gold ghost rares were just so unwanted. That's just funny to me. Man, let's see what some of this other stuff is. Bamboo shoot at, you tribute your opponent cannot activate spell or trap cards. 35 for light play, 15 for light play, near mints. Fuck all. That's what I have to say. Like, Naturia is really asking to be tons of money. Exteriors are 15. I actually have these. Rose Bitch, 11s. Landois, 8s. Sunflowers, 20, 25. Bamboo shoots are 8s. 12. I mean, these aren't awful, right? These aren't awful. $8 I could tolerate. What else do we have here? Oh, OG cherries are like $4. That's not awful. So fucking stupid. So stupid. So stupid. So stupid. I'm not going through any more of this. I'm good. I don't want to go through no more Naturias. All right. That's naturally disgusting. Man. All right. Let's see what you guys are saying. So I saw a very cool Verniscent Naturia deck profile the other day. It looked fun. So Verniscent is not bad as an archetype. It's not going to be very heavily played. There's my Dolce Bills playing it. And I've looked at it, but I'm kind of like, on it, I feel like one day Super Heavy Samurai Earth, good stuff will be good. One day. You never know. I mean, Naturia Barkion at 150. I still do not understand why they gave Barkion the Ghost over Beast. I'll be honest, I don't know why they gave Ghost Rare the gold treatment. It's so funny because that set wasn't that liked when it came out. Like, if you guys don't know, Haunted Mine was never really that enjoyed, which is really funny. Naturia to the moon, bruh. Yeah, man, it's crazy, Man. Yo, you guys want to see something cute? Hold on. I want to see this. Hold on one second, guys. I might show something cute. I'm feeling cute. I don't know if I'm going to get copy strike for this, but I guess we're just going to wait and see. Hopefully you guys can hear it. Tell me if you guys can hear it. Dude, this came up on my feed, and this shit was cute as fuck. Like, damn. Goth girl princess, bro. Let's get at it. That's how I see it. I don't know if you guys could hear it, but hopefully you guys could. All right, back to Yu-Gi-Oh! No more hentai. No more hentai. You think Ray Ultimate will go up in price? Like, it's really weird. I'm actually going to go through OTS 20 in a second here because I'm seeing it at 1 at 100, then 160. So I got mine at $45. I got one copy at $45. And I'm thinking to myself, right, like money-wise, do I want to – because, look, if this is 100 for one copy and then it goes to 160, if I sell mine at 150, right, or 155, because I know people who actually want this card, right, OTS 20 is still new. After hype dials down, can this ulti go to 80? Because if it could go to 80 and I sell it for 150, I mean, I got myself 2 rays, essentially, right? Maybe a little left over depending on what price I get them for, all that. I mean, that's something you got to consider. Are you going to play anything fun this format, Sucker, or are you saying screw mama? Both. I'm not really going to play much this format, which is really funny because a lot of people are like, dude, you could the only thing I'm going to play seriously for is a locals near me has a card, let's call it a prize card giveaway for first place, but like 40 people are going to show up. I am going to see if I can get it or at least get, something close because I think like you get close enough, you're going to get a box or 2 or something. So I want to see if I can do that, especially because like I also get OTS. So I want to get enough OTS for an OTS 20 opening, but I don't know if what they're going to give OTS there, or yes or no. You know how it is. So I want to play Liberal Mancer Necroz, and I actually have a lot of the deck complete. My fires I was hoping came in by Saturday, and I haven't got my mail for Monday, Tuesday yet because I could have got my mail today, but I don't know. I didn't really cross my mind. So tomorrow I'm getting mail. I'm probably going to give you guys a 5 cards to get from Magnificent Mavens. And I'm going to tell you what price maybe to get it for once it drops to this price. I think you guys are really going to enjoy that. But I'm hoping possibly a deck profile next week. Maybe this week, but if I upload, say, a Magnificent Maven video tomorrow and then I open up, I do another market watch on Thursday, or I open up some Mavens, right? And then some Yu-Gi-Oh! News comes out. That's like, 5-6 days, 5-6 videos for the week. You guys can live without the deck profile till next week. That's what I'm kind of thinking. Because I really want to see if I can upload Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, which I already do, and then I usually do one Saturday. But I want to see if I can do one more variety upload a week. Because I want to, because one thing about my channel is it's not really growing too much. It's growing a little bit, but not at the pace I'm happy about. And I have a collab that might or might not happen. You've seen him in chat before. No, he's not House of Champs. I'm not teasing that. You guys are going to go like, whoa, on that one. But I want to see what I could do to expand the channel, get to some more people, and do a little more. So I'm going to be playing fun for this format because tiers are going to be boring. We have, like, literally, I have not seen, you know what? No, I want to actually talk about something. This format, and I'm saying as a vendor, as a player, as a YouTuber, everything. I have never seen more people quitting or half retiring for the game or leaving a format as much as I've seen for this format. I haven't seen it. This format, maybe some of the last one, right? But last time, a lot of people were kind of, having hopium for the ban list. A lot of people were like, I just don't want to play. I'm not playing against issue tier for fucking 3 months while we have mine as well. That's no, right? Like a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh players are disappointed. Like the ban list was so bad, we're still seeing the effects, right? Of that. Like there's a lot of people I've seen it on Twitter. But to be fair, they complain about everything there. So that's a look up. I've seen it on Zodiac. I've seen it on all social media platforms. I've seen it at local events. I've had people selling their cards to me saying, dude, I just don't want to play right now. Right? They're not quitting like permanently either. They just have to quit for now. And a lot of people, like, the game's actually kind of suffering a little bit, like, player-wise. Not saying, oh, you're going to die or nothing like that. But, like, we're going to look back on this on how, well, hopefully, going to look back on this and say how detrimental it was to players consistently playing the game. Because you have to remember, someone who quits this game but has plans on coming back doesn't mean they always come back. Like, I knew someone who went to Pokemon. They're like, dude, I just don't want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! It's really bad. And then they never came back. They're like, honestly, bro, I think about it a lot, but like I never do it anymore. And eventually they were just like, you know what? Why would I? Because that's going to happen again and I'm going to get pissed off. So I'm going to be playing, but like I'm probably going to be playing so casually, if anything, which you guys have to remember, I don't play at events anyway, right? I'm already casual enough. Sometimes I don't even get to play once a month, right? But I will eventually. And I told people, if I ever hit 10,000 subs, probably, like enough to the point where I could subside my time, essentially, I'll go play at events and vlog and make it a video instead of, going there just to chill, essentially, right? People might like that. Has anyone been getting these annoying vids on eBay listing about eBay Vault? No. I haven't, at least. So, that's weird. I want to see something here. Okay, we got that. We got that. Boom, boom, boom. Madolce Salon has very few listings at 2030. What do you think? I mean, I told people, because this was always a $70 to $25 card for the last, 8 months. Konami's just making the same mistake again. Or they're doing it on purpose, right? Most likely on purpose because they're fucking just detestable people. $21 going up to $25. I mean, if you want to play Madolce, that's what you're playing. I got my copies at $2 when Netco first came out. I wish I hoarded them. I wish I hoarded these. I should have hoarded these. This is my Echo regret, funny enough. I'll just play older formats like Edison and Hat. Not bad. Oh man, I remember Hat format. Hands, Artifact, Trap Tricks. Man, Hat was something. What's really funny is I remember people want Fire and Ice Hand banned. And there was a build where you playing with Madolces back then. I'm very likely going to play Labyrinth this format. I finally got my playset Bicep, Magna Hunt, and Duraswarm in the mail today, so I might work on branded this still too. I mean, there's no decks you could play, right? We might get close to a tier 0 format because you have to remember, if tier limit are getting roughly around 50% of the tops right now, it's with the new support, they could be getting 65, right? And if they get 65, they could get 70. And there's going to be events where it's going to look like they were tier 0, essentially, right? Maybe tier 0.5, right? That's the way I see it. Play what you want and have fun, but actually, it was really funny. If you guys want to know what I hate Runic. I don't know. I think I hate Runic more than tier. Because the fact that you get to draw 3 fucking cards, your turn and your opponent's turn, and you could just keep doing it, is so stupid. Why did you give a +3 on your turn and your opponent's turn? Why was that a good idea? I actually think Runic Fountain is one of the most broken cards. I hate playing against Runic. Dude, I played against Runic, and there was a guy who used to be a pro player in this game, and he came back recently. I'm not going to say who, but he didn't come back recently, but he kind of retired from the scene partially, and he's like, honestly, bro, this is just not fun. I'm like, yeah. This game is very depressing if you want to be competitive. I play old formats and Hero if a friend wants to play Modern. Okay, yeah. Dark Law is a hell of a card. Dark Law really is a card. I remember when Heroes would keep getting support year after year, and their best board was still Dark Law Pass. That's just funny. I agree with you. Most of the banishing effect, it's a lot. It's a lot, but it's the draw 3 fucking cards. I mean, at this point, At this point, why is Pot of Greed banned? That card's better than Pot of Greed. Because you get something else when it hits it's fucking stupid. I'm not actually arguing that Pot of Greed should come back, by the way. I don't want anyone here to be like, oh, you're telling us this card should go. No, I'm not telling you Pot of Greed should come back. All right, calm down. But I'm just saying, like, I'd rather them have the Pot of Greed than that fucking field spell. Right? That's so stupid. Let's look at a Uber here. Also, very quickly, if you guys want to support the stream in any way, shape, or form, if you donating always helps. The goal is 3 to 5 donations a stream. So far, we have 0, sadly. But if I get a donation either through PayPal or Super Chat, or if anyone becomes a YouTube channel member, because I count that as a donation, which $5 become a Discord channel member. $5 become a YouTube channel member. You get invited to a Discord. You get to DM me directly. And I get to open up an OTS pack. I mean, that's dope because I count that as a donation. So, ultis, I said at 55, 60. That's not bad. 4s, the 5s for your prismatics, your OGs, 863, $10. $10 isn't bad. $10 not bad for Virgils. That's what I have to say. It's this. There's also this weird thing with YouTube where usually I get anywhere from 35, 40 to like 50 people watching. And we've broken 30, but we're right now at like 23 to like 30, which is still a great number, right? Don't get me wrong here, but YouTube has been like really wonky with their notifications. And I'm not really too sure why, which is like odd. Also, when I played that clip earlier, were you guys able to hear it or no? Because I just want to see if you guys were. It was the kitty one. Let me see. Let's see that. And then let me do. Let me do all that. So, do you think TCG Pro Seller is worth it? I'm tier 4, and I'm right under verified. So, I'm considering if the free shipping over $5 option. So, it's really weird. I haven't looked too much into it just because I just haven't. I need to look at it. So, I need to figure out wiki here. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's good. I have thought about building buy still tier element 2, but I'm missing the field spell. I have everything else though. Honestly, that's the thing. If you get a cheap playset of field spells, I mean, tier element's not expensive after field spell, for the most part, right? Like your kits are gonna run you a couple bucks, supers for 3s, but for a fucking borderline tier 0 deck, everything but the field spell is very well priced. Since they changed the YouTube layout, I've had nothing but issues on mobile. I click on a channel, go to video play, so let's get errors. So I have to check sub box and recommend it instead. That could be it. Maybe a lot of YouTubers are suffering because of that, but what do you think of Apollo's Secret First Edition? I honestly think it's not going down anymore. Let's take a look, actually. So, first editions here. Because, like, unlimiteds are like 42, 43. First edition, let's go near mint. 55, 55, 60. Okay, so this is kind of settling now at 50s. This was, like, settling at 40, 50s before, but it was getting bought out to, like, 80, 90. It goes up to 75 on the next page. Got me here at 86. The Harv card, man, I actually, I could get one of these if I want to. I actually know the Harv card, man. He's actually a really cool guy. I know him from his YouTube. He does like different things now, but me and him are very cool. I know this guy personally. Let's see. But 55, I don't see them going down. How are you doing? We see the dreaded Eagle, Delinquent Duo Kaiba collection. Look, I love original Delinquent Duos, but can I just tell you guys a secret? It looks so good. So 12 listings, 23 going up to 35 over here, going up to 50. I mean, you put lightly plates on, you have more listings, obviously, but less than 20 listings. I mean, that's not too bad. In fact, I want to look at OGs from Magic Ruler. First aid, $40. I feel like this is cheap. 40 for an OG light play? Bro, I would so pay this. Oh, my hair is getting so messy. Yeah, I never get notifications from your channel. The only time I see your stream is when it's on my feed, and I have notifications enabled. Yeah, I feel it's unfortunate, but I think that the YouTube updates have been kind of screwing with some people's channels, including mine. So it kind of just is what it is. But you guys are still going to get videos. You know, sometimes you don't get as many views as you're supposed to. Maybe I should be grateful that I crack 1,000 views a video, right? You know, sometimes you gotta humble yourself, right? But yeah, how much are near mints though? 69. No PSAs, are there? I was really hoping to see a PSA. How much are these? Mod for 800 or Italian for 800? Def rather have Italian. 950 for your near mints. Yeah, seems about awful. Access code going to go down further once reprint is out, or have they hit the floor? Golds will keep going down, but originals, I think they're going to go down a little bit more, and then either stabilize or go back up and then stabilize. First at secrets, 65. I mean, 68. As long as they don't make it a secret, I think they're fine. But gold's at 39.40. Okay. If you have golds, please sell your golds. Just get the original secret if you really can't wait. That's the way I see it. Man, that's a lot of money for a fucking gold rare. A lot of money. Let's see. What else do I want to look at in Eternity Code? $1,200 for your areas. Man. I'm so happy I have one of these. Funny enough. Wait, why is one 1,000? And then the other one is 1,200. It's because maybe centering or something. I don't know. But it's cool that he has pictures. You know, he has one here that's $196 cheap, $96 cheaper. So that's cool. Yeah, I get no. Oh, I read this. Let's see. What other cards in Etco are we gonna go for? Is Nibiru still a good investment? So actually, yesterday on my market watch, I went over Nibiru, and I said it's a good investment for secret rares because ultra rares for the tins are like 3s, but secret rares that are original from 2019, back when we got Dark Ruler, Dimension Shifter, and Nib as promos in the 2019 tins, that secret rare Nibiru is like $5. So not even like 4.5. So I would say go grab secret Nibirus. Do not grab anything else. But yeah, let's see. I also have a Ghost Mortar. 350, 380. Not bad. I'm watching. Can't say hi on the stream, but hi. And then let's see. What else do we have here? 293, 294 here. Okay. I think this is going to go up, and when it goes up, I'm ready. How much are seal boxes? Under 150, and for 150, I would have actually really wanted it. 190 is now kind of a treat. Let's see, what else do we have here in Etco? Chambers are about 33. Moonlets are about 16. And then we have Escalade at 13, very good card. The Archosaurs are disappearing. Like we went over this when it had 70, about high 70 listings, 60s, and now it's happening about 55 or 35 if you go near mints. 865 here, 11. Next page goes up to like 15. These are scaling upwards, my friends. Yo, I'm actually getting a message right now from someone who's looking at shoes like, yeah, I can't say hi because my phone's being stupid, but trust me, I'll get original access code. I'm like, okay, I'll trust you. I don't know why I have to trust you for that, but, you know, get it out. I just found it funny. $7 for Gear Shoes, Gravediggers, 22 listings, going up to 11. You got some cheap copies here at 8, $8.50, but you know, $4.99. That's shipping. It's a little rough, right? Then you have the Trolls at 5s, Protos at 4, 275, but going down with that 65 listings. 3 on your Nemesis flags. Link crosses are about a whole solid $2. You know, I kind of want to get myself some more link crosses, honestly. Deep Sea Area Secrets at like $1.74 isn't awful. Ravenous Cockadrox, not bad here either. $2. Now we have Alan Morris here, 38 listings. Did I see that correctly? Yeah. Goes up. Yeah, to like $3 here. Not too bad. Then what else do we have here? Deployments, $1, cool. The Super Plunder's $1 too, 75 cents. This card's probably going to go up eventually, so you know, watch out. What other money reprints do we all think will be in Battles of Legend Crystal? Hoping for Baron, but that happens. Man, I don't know, man. Give us some Mavens, which is really good. We're obviously getting the Crystal Beast stuff, so the Blue Turtle. That's going to be cheaper. I think we might get... You know, it's really weird because like, I kind of knew what we were going to get for Mavens roughly, but I don't know what we were going to get for Legendary Crystal, so I'm thinking. I don't know why I don't know. What's up, Team Sakurasou? How you doing, Mike Raven? Love your lives. Should I hold or sell Gaia Drake, the Universal Force? Would love to know. Thanks, Big Dog. How much? First of all, let me know how much you got, and I'll look it up right now. Oh, this is the fusion, right, from Star Trek Glass, I think, right? Yeah. I actually love this card's artwork, and I'll tell you guys why. But first, if you guys want to donate to the stream, the goal is 3 or 5 donations. So far, we're at 0. It's always appreciated. If you donate through PayPal, please let me know so I can thank you. If you want to become a YouTube channel member, that counts as a donation as well. If I get a donation, I will open up an OTS Pack 20 on stream as well. So any type of donation that's basically $2 or above, I will open up an OTS pack. So first thing I want to say is the reason why I don't have a personal copy of this card, you guys might not believe it, but I ordered this card twice, and I was supposed to get it IRL in person. And one time it never came. The second time it was never shipped. And the third time the guy just bailed. And I told myself, something is telling me not to get this card, so I will not grab this card. I told people at like $10, $12 stop out to grab. And these do get bought out sometimes. 11 for lightly played. Well, let's see what near mint's at. 16 going up to 21. I would hold it personally. I just see it aging well because it's Star Strike Blast ulti. You know, these are impossible to find. You have to remember that. The poor quality of new gold rares is the one reason why I'm holding on to my Dragon Mates and their old rarities. The gold rares are not worth it. In fact, I actually want to look at Dragon Mates a little bit here. Kitchen Dragon Mate 22. That's really good, actually. Golds are still $350 though. Oh man. Whatever happened to Parlor Supers? I remember this card getting bought out. About 4 to 450 or supers now. Still money. 10 to 12, going up to 15 to 17. Hi, if you have Parlors, I would just exchange them for the secret fires. Because they can easily make Parlor and Ultra. Kitchen's going to be safe. But I feel the same way about those gold rares. I got kitchens at about two and a half, and I told people to do that because as we get more Dragon Maid support or cards or other reprints, the gold rares could be a good amount of money, but they're very cheap right now. I don't see gold rares going up anytime soon now. Like the parlors went up, the gold rare parlors went up, just not the kitchens, which was very odd to me. Yeah, I think the same about Nibiru's being a good investment, maybe for Droll and Lockbird and Collector's Rares too. Actually, I had a 5 cards out of your trade binder where I told people to get CR Droll Locks. Let's actually look at what CR Droll Lock is currently at. Droll Lock from CR. All right. Oh, man, these just keep getting cheaper and cheaper. $70. Man, look, it's this card and a specific Starlight I want to treat myself to. And then I'm good. Man. I sold my place of Golden Beers as soon as I had a hold of the Ultra reprints. I'll probably buy a place of Seekers at some point. Seekers are only like $4 or $5 a pop now. So they're so cheap at this point that I wouldn't hesitate. I would just get them right now. Gold Nibiru doesn't look that bad. Personally, it's just why would I run a gold over the beautiful secret? That's like the issue. Joker / King course cards probably going to see a reprint Balance of Legends with new Joker card coming. It's possible, right? Watch for more hero stuff. I mean, yeah, hero stuff is guaranteed already in there. Bibaskin penny stock. Only one printing is using FTKs that have been floating around. Let's take a look at this. Bishbakin. This card, right? Let's see. Yeah, I'll get to these other two comments in a second here. Let's see here. 65 listings. I have one of these. $2.50. Team Skyline Gaming. That's not a bad name. Verified. $3. It's cool. It's only a reprint, but if it gets reprinted, no one's going to want this awful gold rare. I don't know. I don't put my seal on that one. I'm wondering, by the way, I love the picture. Is it from like it's from some type of VTuber probably, right? I'm wondering if low quantity of Draco Berserker due to Sword Soul reprints. Yeah, here's the thing, it's really good against tier and other decks. So that's the thing as well. And this card doesn't really have, like, it got Chaos Impact, which is very popular sets, and a lot of people have their copy, and then a secret rare in 2020 tins, which were probably some of the most successful tins we've ever had. $11, $10 here. I told people to get this at $3, and I was picking up a lot of these for bucks, like dollars, off people when I'm vending. So I made a lot of money off this card. I just wish I had more. Don't be a pleb, just buy an Ulti Nibiru set. I mean, bro, Laser. If you don't want to be a pleb, how about you donate? Let me pull some ultis of my own, fam. In fact, I got a P.O. box. You want to send me some Nibirus, bro? Oh, actually, since I'm on this topic, because I know 36 people are watching, I do have a P.O. box now. It's in the description of this video. I've had it for a little while. I did get another item in, but I want to kind of do a video for my P.O. box. I think that's going to be really good. Chaos Space going to get a reprint. Actually, in Battles of Legend, the crystal thing, probably not, but imagine if they reprinted Toon stuff. Like your Toon bookmarks, your Blackluster soldiers. That might be really good. Let's look at Chaos Space here. Chaos Space. 18. Okay. I mean, I know a lot of people want this as a reprint. I don't know if Konami, the issue with Toon Chaos and side deck sets in general is they're so dodgy and spotty on reprints. Like, even if Konami knows this exists, we don't know what they're going to reprint first, if that makes sense. You know, not being a pleb, just spent enough on Yu-Gi-Oh! Last month, bro. That's me every day. Well, not every day, but like every week for sure. You know, the way I see it is you're always going to want cards in this game. You just have to slowly see what you want. Slowly see what you want to buy. Does that make sense? That's how I see it, man. These OTS packs feel so good in my hand. Oh! We got a new channel member. Yo, I called him out, and he said, you know what? Yeah, he said no more pleb. Oh, thank you, my man. In fact, let me see. What channel member what did you become, actually? Let's see. Because, you know, you think it would tell me what, right? Because that makes sense, right, guys? Dolce Messenger Gelato. Cool. All right, well, thank you, bro, for becoming a YouTube channel member. I'm going to open up an OTS pack. You want to choose a number between 1 through 5? Go. Oh, I dropped it. Yeah. So, what do you think about Toon Chaos? All of those cards need to reprint. That's literally what I was just talking about. I don't know if you just came in the chat. Either that or like we're on sync, because I told people they need a reprint, and it could happen in Battles of Legends, but it's dodgy because even if they like look at like Genesis Impact, they're reprinting some of the live twin cards, but like they're not. We don't see any Drytron stuff yet. 5. Okay, let's open up 5. All right. And by the way, if you guys don't know for OTS, I want to show this very quickly here. They made it a lot different right over here. Like these it feels like they're more protected, if that makes sense. This pack feels really heavy. All right, Nimble Beaver, good super. Very happy. And the Common Dweller, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. You know, at least a reprint Dweller is a reprint Dweller. We have 4 more packs to pull an ulti. And by the way, I have OTS 18 as well. If you guys donate too much, which isn't going to happen. But, you know, let's see what else here. Military Salon needs a reprint. We actually went over it in this live stream. It definitely does. What's your best $10 to $20 you can spend Yu-Gi-Oh right now, in your opinion? So I actually think the Secret Nibs at 4 are quite good if you have to spend that. And I think that when it comes to dollar cards, like Unicorn was actually one of the picks until it got bought out to $15, because that was really good. Those 2 are definitely my top. And then what other cards between 10 and 20 are really good here? Because I usually have 5 cards out of your trade. Oh, this is what I was saying. Speed Duel Tournament Pack 1 cards, like Ultra Rares right now, you need to go in on those. That's what I'm going to say. The guy at the Dragon Magical of Night Starlight, where question mark, bro, why don't you miss? I don't know, man. Let me see what this is. Guy at the match. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Gaia Magical. How do I click the wrong one? Oh no, I didn't click. Okay. Oh man, guys, I'm too used to playing FPS games. So these were all 120 and got bought out to 400 at one point. Now they're 142. This is definitely a card that people like as how it looks and everything, but it has 0 playability. It's a gorgeous card. If you want to grab this, Rise of Duelist Starlight Rares, we have a limited quantity out there, but this is going to age well, but it's going to be slow. Like, expect to have this Starlight for a few years. How you doing, Tim? What's good, son? How are you doing, John? Hey, did you receive the your prize yet, by the way? I emailed you, tracking and all that. So I don't know if you got back to me or not, but let me know, my man. Oh, okay, you did. Awesome. If you have social media or anything like that, like Twitter, Instagram, tag me, bro. I'd love to see it, But I'm doing good, my man. I'm doing good. We have OTS 20 today, by the way, for donations, not OTS 18. So maybe we pull an ulti, maybe we don't. We have a new member, though, so that makes me happy. That makes me very happy. Let's see. Man. Just remembered I pre-ordered a playset of the new Mayakashi Link from Mama. Lol. I just don't want well, I mean, to be fair, if your pre-orders were like normal, that's fine. I just think to myself, why would we have to get that on pre-order? I feel like that's going to be in everyone's bulk. Do you see Secret Rare Veiler being reprinted in Crystal Revenge? Dude, Secret Veiler, dude, if they go below $3, I'll just stock up on them. all stuck up on. Wait a second. New YouTube channel member. Wait, what happened here? Because you already became a YouTube channel member. Let me see. What does that mean? Oh, you upgrade to the $5 tier. Okay. Wanted the Discord. All right. Comment on my recent community tab, and I'm gonna get you into the Discord. Okay. For sure. Thank you, my man. I'm gonna count that. You know what? I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna kind of count that as a second donation. Say a number between 1 through 4. Thank you, though, my man. I do appreciate when people do become YouTube channel members, because not only do I get a community in Discord, because a lot of people who are in the Discord tend to be very happy about it, but some of them are indifferent though. They'll send a message every few months. 3. Okay, let's open up 3. But it's also nice because I get a little something extra at the end of the month. You know, I get maybe, I can't even say a gallon of gas after YouTube takes their cut. Not a gallon of gas, but like, I get a McChicken. I get the $3 deal at McDonald's, and I'm okay with tax. All right. We have this card, another Abyss Dweller, and a Ninja Grandmaster Saizo. Why does this look European? Is this European pack? Or is it the light? Okay, so the Super Rare looks a lot darker, actually. I have to say, this does look nice as a Super Rare. This looks like a very clean Super. I still think it's a bad choice, though. But it's another thing for one of our channel members. All right. It was 9 for 3 of them. Oh, that's too much. Because it's my Akashi, you know what I mean? Like, you get it earlies, and I know that's what you want, but like, you know, we all know the my Akashi card is going to be $1 max. You know. Let's see what else here. People were talking about how the packs were sealed weird in OTS 19, so Konami might have heard about that. Hopefully they heard about the bad prod quality too, because that shit sucked. Speed dual cards are such great value. I actually like the midterm paradox box. You get a display for like 40, which seems high. You get a display for 40? Hold on. Wow, these crashed. Oh my gosh, yo. Because there's 5 in here, right? Maybe there's like 4, but it shows one because it shows 6 here. Oh man. So midterm paradox displays a case of 6 is 40, boxes at 33. A case of 6 here is 34. And I seen this right, 34 for 6. Yo. You got the Hero Lives at 5.6, the Gate Guardian at 5, the Dog Guardian at 4. Bubble Man's at $2.50, $1. You know, in fact, I might actually get some of this sealed. That's ridiculous. This crashed like the Titanic, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, what? Oh man. How you doing, Magic Mike? I haven't forgot about you, man. I know you've been waiting in the queue for a while. I bet Chaos Emperor of the Dragon Armageddon gets a reprint Crystal Revenge. Oh, actually, probably. Probably that would be a good reprint. And then maybe Blood Memphis, bro. I gave up on that card. But if there's a Blood Memphis, I'm going to scream. Because if you guys don't know, that's one of my favorite synchros of all time. I actually have one of the Korean ones. Is Kurikardification worth buying? Let's take a look here. So Starlight's 140. Very good. $10. Sorry, guys. I have a little bit of indigestion. That's kind of why I'm coughing, all that. Yeah, no, I think $10 is pretty good. Those common Gate Guardians are flying off the market at once. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's Gate Guardian. That always sells. That's a stonk if I've ever seen one. Yeah. I wasn't even talking about that. I was talking about here. Let me guys show you guys. Like I was talking about, because someone said $15 to $20, right? Dark Magician's at 13. Very, very good. These are not too bad, right? I really think the Dark Magician is like at a sweet spot. Red Eyes at $10, $11 ain't too bad either. It's really not. OT Zeus keeps getting cheaper. Let's take a look at Zeus. Starlights are $430. I actually have a Starlight, funny enough. 43, 47. Oh, I ended up selling one, actually, funny enough. This doesn't bode well for the future of speed duels if the product is selling poorly. I mean, their fault for making a bad product. Like, I expected that set to do bad. Not this bad, but bad, right? Like, you have to remember, it's like it's a reprint set and it's for speed duel, right? So they were able to hit a perfect blend with the first one, but they literally they didn't give much at it. That's the thing. And they're trying to spread their corners way too much. And I had bought a playset of Divicartion for 32. Not too bad. I mean, I held on to mine when I pulled mine. So, Saki, what do you think about Secret Fair Rare DMG? Bullshit. I don't care. It's boring. Is it worth buying? No. Like, honestly, bro, I'm sick and tired of getting a new high rarity DMG. Like, I'm not falling for the trap. People have to show Konami not to make a new random ass DMG every 3 months that we pay for. Like, the Ghost Rare is fine because it's a Ghost Rare. And people have wanted that ever since Korea got their copies, which I actually still want a Korean copy, funny enough. Like, if Korean copies dropped, I would get the Korean copy to get the titties. You know, I would so do that. Also, if you guys want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal, it's always appreciated. The goal is 3 to 5 donations. If I do get a donation, I will be opening up an OTS Pack 20. If you want to become a YouTube channel member, that counts as a donation as well. And if you guys want to donate through PayPal, which is in the description below, let me know so I could thank you as well. Pharaoh's Rares look weird to me. Not a fan. I don't like it at all. I dislike it, if anything, actually. Like, I really dislike it. What do you think? What do you like in King's Court and Brothers of Legends? So, King's Court. Oh man, it's gonna make me do the little ashtray. Look at that. You should have. What I like about King's Court overall, I mean, I know it appeals for a guy. I like the Rhoda. I like the F-Zero. I love the Rescue Rabbit. Right. The Utopia I absolutely hate. I kind of like the Guilty Gearfried though. Like this set was not bad. Besides that, I mean, I remember I invested into these at dollars and I got like 35, 40 and I wasted 35, 40 bucks. I still have them to this day. And then for Brothers of Legends, I think the set was not that great. Now, when this set came out, obviously I liked, the Droplets. I liked the Nibiru. I liked the Magician's Soul. Like, this set wasn't too bad. I love Diabolos. Love this card. In fact, I kind of want to see how far this card could kind of go up. I mean, they're basically, you go near mints here, 98 listings, about $4 here. Kind of want to see these go up to 10s. Yeah, I might be getting a little sick because my throat hurts and I'm feeling like some coughs. 1 second, guys. All right. Also, I want to show you guys very, very quickly, for those who don't know, and I know this is getting really annoying, I want to show my gaming channel really quickly. I will be trying to game in November, hopefully. Hopefully. At this point, the goal is a new setup because you guys know how my mic kind of pops right here. But I actually have my little dragon pad over here, which Actually, why not? Why not try to put it up right now? I was going to put this up for the next video because I was going to mess with it tomorrow or Thursday because tomorrow's video is going to be through a cam. All right. Is there anything else in this box? No. Got our little pad over here because there's always like a little pop here. All right. Actually, it doesn't stretch enough, but I want to see if I can. Let's see here. Yeah, with my setup as of right now, it's not gonna look super bright. I can go like this and like turn it to the side maybe, but like doesn't look too good, sadly. What game are you gonna play? So I want to play horror games, but I love playing like indie games. I really find interesting. I may play some JRPGs, but I'm also gonna play some League of Legends. So at least you weren't with me with Brothers of Legends buying a Dusty Golds and Malicious Spain both at 30 apiece on release day. Talk about money meeting fire. I mean, hey, at least they held a good amount of value for a while. You know what I mean? Oh shit! Oh, it's back. Oh, you want round 2, motherfucker? All right, guys, we're about to kill a bee live on live stream. Where the fuck are you? All right. We're gonna get it. Don't let it out. Hold on. Cause oh shit, I thought it was on my hand for a second. My bad. It's right over here. I'm on stream. Don't worry, I got it. Wait. I got it. Yo, give me the towel. Actually, can you give me the towel? This is too small. Come on. Yeah. Okay. I can't click comments right now. I'm about to get this. I'm about to kill this bee right now. Yo, low key, I was about to smash it with this guy's little show. Okay. Okay, it was right up in this bitch. Hold on here. Where? Oh, man.
Keep calling Wolf.
No, I saw it and it landed right over there. Get Cosmo. It's about time he earns his meal. Okay. I don't care. Let me see here. I thought I did something with that comment, but then oh yeah. Guys, we're going over how to kill bees. Here's the thing, right? I've never been what's it called? Stung by a bee. And I want to keep it that way.
Fatso, go.
Okay.
Investigate Fatso.
So,
he's like,
where is this hole? No, I didn't hear the buzzing. I saw it land right up in that bitch. Okay. Let's see here. Moving this. No. Oh, I thought I saw it at the side over there. Shit.
What the fuck are you swinging at?
Yo, I'm positive I saw this bitch.
Guys, he's crazy.
No. This is the third fucking time today.
I think he's imagining things.
No, there was a fucking bee here, and you saw the bee. Oh, you heard that? Where is it? Point. Don't close. Don't open the door.
I think you're just swinging at things.
Shh, quiet. I'm trying to find this bee. Where is this hole? Okay. Cosmo, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Oh, man. Okay. Hold on. Go to your room, Amanda. You're not going to help find this bee. And you're being a distraction. Yeah, y'all want me to go over cards? I'm killing this bee. Get that beach, Nightmare Corruptor Ibly. Okay. Well, I've got stung twice before. Bee on my big toe, wasp on my chin. Good thing I want allergic. Foul wasps and Saki's top 5 trade binder. Be about to get the work. Yeah, okay. So.
I didn't see anything.
No.
I just saw you swinging at shit.
You heard the buzzing. Did you hear the buzzing?
I heard the fan.
I heard the fan.
You're stupid. And then you scared Cosmo.
I just need to get this motherfucker moving. Oh shit, I dropped the box. Okay. So the bee landed right in here, right? In fact, if we go through the stream, we could probably find it. What do you think about foil bleeds from Brothers of Legends? I think foil bleeds are really cool, bro. You can't hide forever. Foil bleeds are dope.
I think the bee is in your imagination.
The bee is not my imagination. No, I saw it physically, and you saw it in here when I showed you earlier. You saw it earlier. What? Did you hear it?
No.
What do you mean?
I was looking.
No, you heard it, I think.
I was looking.
Why did you just do that randomly? You were just like, whoa. Okay, you know what? I can't find this fucking bee. You know what? Just leave, close the door. Guys, we're going to stream until this bee's done for. All right? If you guys see the bee, you guys got to let me know. I'm not making this shit up for like a prank, by the way. Like, GX duel, man, 35 of you watched me walk around for like 6 minutes like an idiot. Let's actually look. Yeah, let's look at Beat Troopers. Why not? Oh, actually, you know what? I gotta actually ask this. This is gonna be a weird poll question. Do you guys see the fucking bee? Like, I know it's probably hard with this webcam, obviously, but I gotta ask. You know what I mean? You know, it's really weird because it feels. I don't know. I feel dumb. All right. Poll B. Polar B. No. Okay. Let's see here. How do I act? Hold on. How do I do a poll now? Let's see. Start a poll. Okay, yeah. YouTube's layout changed, so. There you go. There you go. 8 days stream income. No, okay. Earlier today we killed one of them, right? And I swear I saw it. You guys know how you hear the buzzing for a bee, and people freak out because they think it's like really close to their ear or something. All I heard was, "Oh shit!" Hell yeah, bee trooper's about to get hit. I guess, lol. I've had bees land on my legs before, but they've never stung me. Oh, that's crazy. All right, 100% no. Damn, that's weird as fuck. All of the above. Okay, now let's look at some of this. So I actually think Secret's at like 285 or whatever, but near mitt's at 5 for your sneak peeks. It's not bad. Now this is getting more support in the OCG. We know that, meaning that the TCG will throw it somewhere. Where? I don't know. But Beach Hoopers are going to get some support. Like this fucking hand once he pops up. And it's the thing about bees in a room, guys, or wasps and all that, is sometimes they'll just hide for hours on end. So you think it's gone, and then 5-6 hours, boom, back again. What'd I miss? I tried to kill a bee for 6 minutes, and it's still fucking here. That's what you missed. You also missed some cards. Oh, and by the way, for the foil bleed, what's the whole thing? I think that it adds value depending on what the card is, especially if it's like relevant and all that. But it also depends on how relevant foil bleeds are, because foil bleeds were very relevant in some of the first sets of the game, back in the DM era. But now, because of how bad product quality is, I feel like misprints overall from this era are just not that valuable. That's the way I see it. You have the Sting Lancer here. Does this guy have a reprint? Common, I think, right? Yeah, common. Okay, you got 138 ultras here. Not too bad. Can you lure out a bee with honey, by the way? Is that like a thing? I don't know. You got the link here. It's always like $2-3, and then it goes down. This is like this is a super, right? No, they made it a common. Okay. And then 30 cents for that. This card's actually really good. And then, yeah, bee troopers are just no money. Like, no, you cannot lure bees with honey. Okay, I thought so. I went to my aunt's wedding in the mountains in Malibu years ago, and there were hornets flying around most of the day. Oh, dude, that was just pissed, dude. I hate bugs, but I dislike them heavily. Right? So, man, I just thought, you never know, right? Well, I guess, no, but the worst part, and I should have took the swing, but if I had to explain to my editor how I broke my pop filter the day I got it, he would not believe me. Slacker. Bro, I was hunting a bee for 6 minutes and I didn't kill it. What do you mean? I feel like I have a new response to that every week. And by the way, I'm not even making a joke here. Like, I literally, man, I should have hit it with this because this looks like a fly swatter. I could have went, bam, bam. No, it doesn't really like slam flat. It slams to the side, so I probably wouldn't have killed it. But still, I should have took the shot while I could have. I could have took a wing out, left a trail so I could find this bitch because it's in here. Secret Levinier. Let's look at Secret Levinier. Okay, we're going to end this poll because I feel so stupid now. All right. That's the poll results. I bet you guys are absolutely shocked. All right. So first, ultis. If you can get an ulti, just grab an ulti for 45 because that's just very cheap. Secret rares right now are about $8 for unlimited. Okay. First editions are $11.47. Honestly, for a first edition secret rare, I think this is a very good price for the card. I told people to get this at $6, $7. So I think that was the best time to get into it. You did not kill it in 6 minutes. Literally, the jokes write themselves, bro. I don't have to make jokes. No, really. Rewind the stream. You will just hear me. Okay, I'm going through it, right? I don't know what minute it was, right? I went, oh, shit. And I was like, I told my wife, I'm fiance, I'm like, go get the towel. Because she's scared. She doesn't want to do anything. I'm like, don't come in here and just stand around doing nothing, right? Because if the bee flies to you, and I hit it with the towel, I'll hit the bee into you, right? You should buy an electric fly swatter. Should I invest on Ulti Albaz? Yeah. Let's look at Ulti Albaz here. Oh man, I gotta go back to this, by the way. I'm already getting made fun of in group chats because oh man. All right, let's look at Albaz. And I'm just like looking because this shit, it makes me mad. Like, I'm actually kind of mad. So secret rares, $26. That's a lot of money. Ultis okay, here it is. These actually got a lot cheaper. These were like holding 45s to 50s. 35, now 40. And then we go verify, cuts it to 30 listings, $40. I think Ulti Albaz, if you can look at it in person, it's definitely a good buy. Especially if you get it for less. But I do see Albaz keep going up over time. Even though OTS 19 is really, really bad. Imagine trying to explain to your editor that you broke your pop filter trying to demonstrate how you almost broke your pop filter. That's even funnier. Oh! Yo, I heard it. I actually heard it. Okay. Cosmo. Here's the thing. The reason why I know I'm not imagining it is not only because I saw it, but Cosmo saw it. And then my girl's like, oh, you're just imagining it. And then she saw it and left. Hey, where is this bee? Can you look around? Oh, where the fuck is this bee? I literally heard it again. Oh, man. Yo, I'm about to be a slacker. We're going on 7-8 minutes. You know what? Just sting me. Get it over with so I can kill it. Like, at this point, I'm just annoyed. All right. At least you aren't allergic to bees like me, but you should look at for the gaming channel as Iron Lung if you like horror games. Okay, I got you. We're playing our own horror game right now. I mean, in fact, if I just filmed this is a Let's Play right over here. I have a secret first edition big guy. It's intermittent. However, someone scribbled some initials on the back. Oh, man. What kind of quality do you think you could get listed at? I would personally, my rule for scribbled is I don't even put it on TCG. Like, I wouldn't sell it online unless it's a picture and I could detail what exactly is wrong with it. And then I put it at a much less price. Scribbles, usually some people will say it's instant damaged. And I understand it for sure. I sadly had a scribble on one of my cards before that I ordered. It was so weird. It was like $18 and someone scribbled their initials. You know, very weird. Should I pick up a mod heavy play ulti first at cyber for 150? If it's mod, you pick it up for 150. That's small creases near the corner and some edgeware. Let's see here. Can't be on TCG player, I'll tell you that. Because this would have got swept up. Right? Well, this is heavy. Right? For 150. It was mod for 150. Mod, sure, for 150. First head mods, what do they usually go for? Well, German, 250 for first, and then that's unlimited. 250. I think 150 is fine. I think 150 is pretty good, actually. Yeah, I already talked about them. I told people get that. The only thing going up right now is afterburners, so I would just grab afterburners. That's personally what I would do. Yeah, like that's a general rule. The way I see it, though, is if you could, like, detail what's wrong with it, people might still want it / buy it. I don't mess with cards that are initialed, usually. However, some people will think, like, for example, if you get the VA view save, right, to sign, say, a Stardust Dragon Ghoster, because there's a lot of signed Ghoster Stardusts, right? I would say that's probably the most signed Ghoster by far. Some people will actually pay more for that, right? So for signatures, they're a little different at times, but some people will just not want it. Cosmo. This is our little hunter. He's the one who helped find the bee the first time, and he was able to kill it. Yes, you were. Yes, you were. And you want to go down, but I'm not going to let you go down. No. All right. Let's see. Secret invoke cards, Mecha by Alistair, Invocation, Ulti Invocation. I went over those pretty recently. I actually said they're very cheap if you want to get them. Like, especially like the secrets and all that. Very, very cheap. It's going to stink you in your sleep. Sting me, yeah. Bee Trooper, the meta of Team Sakurasou's room. Honestly, bro. I think that scribbles can be considered marked cards as well. I mean, I don't know if they feel different. I actually don't know about that rule. I mean, it's technically a mark, right? So you think it would fit. By the way, I donate. Oh, do you donate through PayPal? Let me see. Okay, yeah. Oh, we got a $5 donation here. Thank you, my man. We've been trying to get these bees for... oh, man, I gotta tell these kids to shut the fuck up. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to be playing League of Legends today. And every 5 seconds, this is going to happen. And it's going to be like, oh, is it the B? Oh, yeah, it's the B, Thomas. That's why you're losing mid lane. It's the B. And I'm like, no, it's the B. Yeah, I checked it. 1 through 3. Thank you, my man. 1 through 3. What patch should I open for OTS? Do you shop on eBay auctions? I actually do sometimes. eBay's okay. So here's how I see eBay, right? If a buyout is in the middle or basically finished on TCG Player, you should check eBay. You might find some cheaper copies. That's amazing. A PSA Blackluster Soldier IOC. So because you have to 200 is for like LPs that are like raw. So first day 8, well, PSA 8, 200, yeah. 3. Okay, let's go 3. All right, we got our Grandmaster, Heizo, Naturia, and whatever. Fuck, I thought this was Gamergate. I was like, oh man, bullshit is invading Yu-Gi-Oh! Gadget Gamers. I mean, let's see. So when this card is normal summoned, you add a level 1 machine monster from your deck to your hand. Okay. You can tribute this card for summoning a Morphtronic monster from your hand. And then you can special summon a Gadget Hauler from your hand or deck. So it's a double special and a search on normal. That's actually kind of busted. But it's a Morphtronic card. All right. Most eBay sellers sell at the medium price of cards. Oh, correct. Now, here's the thing, though. Let's say what card gets bought out. In fact, you guys could do this right now, right? In fact, maybe we'll do it. Actually, we should. But Darkwing Blast, right? Let's say Unicorn is getting bought out, right? Let's find Unicorn over here. By the way, it's crazy how one Ultra Fenrir is almost as much as a Starlight. That's insane to me. These are $14, $15. Well, if the buyout happened today, you can find that on eBay for $10. Maybe something like 7, 8, which is the median price because they don't update their prices all the time, right? That's kind of what I mean. Gadget Gamer kind of good in Morphtronic OTK. That's it though. Yeah, I mean it's a Morphtronic card. We'll look at Crimson Blader here. Crimson Blader. Oh man. One second, guys. All right. Secret rares. Okay, well, first of all, rares are about $1. It's crazy how they haven't reprinted this card, by the way, because it was relevant for another time period. 3s on supers. I think $3 for a super is not bad. And then gorgeous secret rare, $8. You guys have to remember that. So this card is also viable in Dragon Roller because this came out in Cosmo Blazer, and Tekken Galaxy was like 2 or 3 sets after. I actually don't remember what exactly it is. I sell most of it on eBay. It's nice that you have your money instantaneously, but the thing is, unless you have any tips, I feel like the customers there are just so terrible. Like dealing with people on eBay and the non-existent support there is just no. Like I don't know how eBay's big. I actually really don't like that site, but that's just my opinion. Like eBay used to be better for cards, but like the last year they've been really rough. I don't know what they're gonna do and what changes they're gonna implement when TCG Player becomes part of it, but maybe they're just performing on their own. I don't know. Have you ever tried TCG Player? eBay just seems way. Yeah, I would always recommend TCG Player. Let's see, man. I'm excited to try me some Cassante support. Yeah, Cassante looks cool, man. Like I think his kit's pretty good as well. OG Secret Pod Duality. I want to check this out actually. Secret rares are near mitts 44. All right. Light play is $60. Okay. Near mitts 75 going up to $91. Honestly, I heard telling people to get their secret dualities at 15s. So if you got your copies at 15, that's great. But why are you spending this much for a card that's almost never played? Like this card got power crept by every other pot. Like let's be honest, right? I would highly recommend selling on TCG Player. Also, if you guys want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal, it's always appreciated. The goal is 3 to 5 donations. We have 2 more OTS packs to open up on stream. So if we get a donation, we'll be able to do that. So, yeah. And then I want to see 1 second. Yeah. So let's see what other stuff we got here. The only problem I have with TCG is no one puts pictures of their cards up. Like I'm not gonna pay $500 for a card and I don't have a picture of it at the least. I understand that. It's not required, but you could do it. And I get that. Like personally, I actually don't think I've ever put a picture up. I just don't know how. I have to learn that actually. Man, I would love to learn that. It's very easy and super seller friendly. Having both briefly preferred TCG player for sure. Yeah, it really is. But no, I understand this criticism quite a bit here. Let's see, what else do I have here that I want? Let's look at some Duelist Revolution because this set, I mean, it is bonkers. Look at LT Valor. Where are mods at? I'm gonna be honest, bro. Ulti Valor is just something. Like Ulti Valor is just. I want to look at like Duelist Revolution cards that aren't Legacy. I don't know. Actually, except for Scrap Dragon, I want to look at Scrap Dragon because this card's cool. 35 for light play. What are near mints here? 50, 49, 50. This card's like $50 every time we look at it. When's the last time this card sold for a first edition near mint? Okay, we have one for 42 today. Okay, 2 for 50, 1 for 50. That's it for October. A light play though, and wait, actually no more near mints. Card kind of sells. Oh man, I feel like TCG player sells above 100. Show a card picture of the card back in front. I can understand that. Ironically, the sleaziest listings on TCG player usually have pictures. I mean, I don't have that many problems with TCG. Like, are you a Platinum Rare fan or a hater? I'm a hater. You know that. I hate Platinum Rare. I also hate Noble Knights too. Well, I don't hate Noble Knights. I just dislike them. I hated them more when I was younger because they gave so many. Every set they gave, like for Zexal, and this is something that brought Zexal down, like sets a notch, was every set had a Noble Knight Secret Rare and some Ultras and Ultimates, right? And those could have gone to much better cards. And it was the constant, you have an ulti and a secret no matter what in every core set for like 7-8 sets. Pissed me off. I won't even use them as a coaster. Not even worthy. They are rare, though, because you guys have to remember, that was like a once-in-a-lifetime rarity. And it flopped that hard that nobody wants to try it. All right. Let's see. What else we got here? We got like 13 minutes of streaming left, by the way, guys. So pretty good 2-hour stream, I have to admit. Kind of wish that we were able to open up these last 2 OTS packs, but what can I say? Let's see. Let's go Power the Elements. I kind of want to see what's here. Just secured the BLS for 185. That's amazing. Fake cards look better, bro. What are you talking about? Let's see. Starlight or DP. We have a damage for 250. Who would buy a damage for 250 when they have this for 285? That's crazy to me. Man, 173, 140, and then you have your Asa Starlight. Absolute garbage. Then you have the field spell at what, $80 here? Yeah, 80, 82s. You have your blues at 42. That's not too bad, 43. Slayers at what? Dropping to 26. Man, this card gets cheaper and cheaper. That's actually astonishing. Then you have your elves at what? 18s? $19. Yep. Then you have, what else do you have? Garura at 17. Rhino Heart at 16. Goatees at 9s, which is cool. Kirkars at about 9.10. Your Marthas are about $7. I mean, Exorcists are still a good deck. So then we got kits here at 5s. Instant Contact at about 6. 5 on the Vernescent. 4 on Kaleido. Sprite thing is 4. 3, 4, 3, about $4 for this now. $2 here, 3. In fact, I actually want to show you guys. I actually got a misprint for $2. I was like, I don't want to offer $1 on this, but I saw it misprint. I was like, you know what? You know, people buy that misprints. Hold on, let me show you guys this flavor. If I can find it. It's not over here. It's not going to be in the back of this bitch. It's going to be... Oh, there's my spare unicorns. Because I got them for very cheap on the weekend. You know how I be. You know how I am. Come on, where is this trap? Because I definitely have this in this deck box. Let's see. Nope. Not there. Let's see. Do I have it in here? Because I have this in this misprint. Oh, I'm not going to be able to show it up because I don't know where that is because I'm an idiot. All right. Well, I'll show you guys that misprint later on. I don't know where it could have gone. You know, in fact, let me see in my bag here. Maybe it's in this bag because this is actually a very cool misprint, actually. You gotta be in this bitch, right? Oh, I have so many cards. I don't know what to do with them, boys. I don't know what I want to do. Oh yeah, I got it right here. Your boy in the stew. All right, let's go here. Put that there. Yeah. All right. This way. Trust me, the wait is worth it. Like, it's nothing super, super crazy, but it's worth more because of how bad it is. Right here. It's shifted upwards, and the top is just way too big. Like, you guys see that compared to the rest of the card? That's a thick boy. Man. Let's see what else we got here. Just could be last. Noble Knight, Secret, and Ulti suck ass, but man, they look amazing. They have some cool cards. Ibli, first I just keeps getting lower on quantities. Was a good call on previous streams. Let me look at Ibli here. Ib. All right, so first edition here. 14 listings. We go light play near med. 13 listings. Going right up to 30. If you got this for like 10 or less, you definitely are winning. This card is just teetering because it got bought out once, but yeah, it just is what it is. Ibli first says just keep getting lower quantities was a good call out. You're right, fake cards do look better. If I ever pulled a Starlight DP from the pack damage, I would feel pretty pissed. Oh yeah, dude, I'd probably just try to get rid of it to a store or something. Herald of Orange Light. Let's take a look at that. So supers are $9, $10, $12. Why couldn't we pull one of these hoes? Let's see what else. Let me see the ulti of this because the ulti is going to be awful. What, 160, 170? Oh, no, 149, then going up to 160s. Disgusting, disgusting. Hey, Saki's, man, plural. What about misprint Sonic Duck missing the line? I mean, it's a cool misprint. You know, thoughts on Ultimate Slayer and Ulti Ray? Well, we just went through Ultimate Slayer. I think at 25, it's a great pickup. Ulti Ray is just, I would wait for it to settle down by far. I'm glad I got one at 45. Oh, that's a pretty nice miscut. It really is. I've got a few misprints like Face Off with no foiling. Oh, that's cool then. It's pretty cool. Shot foil from Battle Pack 3 is cheap. Yeah, let's look at Face Off, actually. Why not? Okay, you probably meant the Face Off from Draco's. So Draco Face Off probably, right? 87 cents. Yeah, I mean, yo, True Draco players, people like it. I love Sonic Duck. Sonic Duck is cute. Oh, man, why does my foot feel so weird? Planning buying my first Ultimate Rare playset next week. I'm between Aluber or Albaz. What should I buy first? I would say if Aluber is still $50, like 50, 55, go for Alubers. Maybe even 60 is fine, right? I think Albaz, OTS 19 was so bad, you just still have a lot of time. But that's the way I see it. Because I feel like if Aluber goes to 40, 35, that's just disgusting. It could. You know what? I would see, but maybe Albaz is better because Albaz is cheaper. Aluber could kind of calm down. I would go with Albaz, Action 6. I think Aluber might actually calm down. As much as I think 55, 60 is still a good price for it, I just still think it's going to be dumb. You know, that's what I would do. Also, if you guys want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal, it's always appreciated. The goal is 3 to 5 donations. If I get a donation, I will be opening up one of these OTS packs. The Orange Herald from Battle Pack 3 is still a cheap way to get it. Let me see. I want to see, because there's a common and a shatter foil of it. Shatter foil is 15. And then, yeah, this is $8, but I would rather just get the Turbo Pack. I'd rather get the Turbo Pack one, because that's at least a rare common. You know what I mean? Like a more rare common. I don't really care about shatter foil. In fact, I would just get these super rares for $1 or $2 more. In all honesty. If Aluber goes 35-40, I'm buying at least 3 play sets. Yeah, I see that as a decent investment. I'll see what I do with Aluber, though. You know, because I want to see. Because as much as I love investing into cards, I'm at the point where I'm trying to get rid of way more stuff because I have so many investments. That's not even funny. You know, let's see here. What else do we want to go over? What else is in OTS Pack 7? Man. $32 for Ulti Link Spider. Okay, 32. That's not good, but it's cheap. This is a cheap Gallon Gun, $12. Crazy. Ultimate Cyclones, about 108. That's not too bad. That's not too bad for your Ulti Cyclones here. Let's go over Darkwing Blast a little bit here. $319. So this card kind of went up. I thought for $288 that was a pretty good price. $320. So it's bouncing up a little bit here. This card stabilizing is really ridiculous at $425 to me, but what do I know, right? I do miss Battle Pack sets. They're usually great for cheap stables. I feel like if they released another Battle Pack, it would do well. The issue is that if it's a Battle Pack, they lose money. I think that Battle Pack 3 was one of the very few sets. Like I know they broke even with it. They didn't neg on it like Hidden Arsenal. Hidden Arsenal was a next set. Yeah, that's what I remember, but I don't know. I think $80. I always remember thinking that card at $80 was stupid. Lubellion at 80. Let's see here. 57. Okay, let's go verified here. $62 for your Fenrir's. Mm. 14 for that. I mean, $20 for your Cartesia. Okay. So you have 2 cards that make your box back, essentially, an Ultra and a Secret. You have $14 Secret, and then you have your $13 Super Rare, right? And then you have some other cards that are worth money, but Darkwing Blast is such a weird set value-wise. Like 6s, everything. I mean, Tour Guide Link went up $1. Duraworm is 3. Blackwing cards 2 or 3. Ignis Pex. Goatee's $1. That's $1. That's $1. That's $1. Just 75 cents. Darkwing Blast, man, is just it's a waifu tax again. Has to be. Best Ghost Rare to buy. I think for investment wise, I think Firewall's not bad at 40. I think that Utopia Light. Well, let me actually bring it up here. I always thought that this card was not bad for first editions. Like, you want to go light plays and your mints? That's 24 listings, 36, going up to $60 real quick. I told people to get this at $20 all the time. This is not a bad ghost shirt to grab. You know, that's still horrible to hear, but yeah, I would be happy too. How many cases of Photon Hypernova are we buying? I want to see how much money I have for it, honestly. Darkwing Blast pull rate's kind of trash. That's what I don't like. Blue Eyes Alternative is actually something I was thinking of. I think that's very good. I have returned. Well, sadly, I have to end the stream, Jimmy. But thank you guys for coming to the stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed me trying to kill a bee for a bit. We hit our donation goal in a way, right? In reality, we got like 2 donations, so not really, but it is what it is, right? In fact, you know what? We are going to say goodnight, but I'm actually going to open up these last 2 OTS packs because I just want to see what's in them. Like, I've been keeping so much OTS, 5 packs. I don't want to wait till next week, especially if there's a Herald and it goes down. Oh! Let's go. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I know, right? It's awesome. Right? Cosmo's talking a lot, meowing. Dude, I saw a Ghost Reaper here. I was like, no way. That's crazy. It's crazy how everyone dodges the ulti. Yeah, well, there's no reason to hold on to this one. I don't even know what this is. King of the Swamp common, though. That's cute. Oh, wow. We actually pulled an ulti cherries. Oh, man. That is very nuts. That is very nuts. We still have OTS 18 for next stream, by the way, guys, so don't worry. But yeah, ulti cherries, that makes me really happy. Yeah, no, for real. Like, at least I got here to see the cherries pull. Cherries ulti looks godly. I grabbed myself a copy. Oh, it's nice. Imagine if it's the common one. I would be mad, but I would sell it for $300-400. So I won't be too mad. I've never pulled an ulti from an OTS pack. I mean, you got to go and get OTS packs, my man. That's the only reason. Glad you didn't pull the common version. Konami's finally implementing multiple rarities for chase cards and sets. Oh, man. What a great way to end the stream. For sure. Well, good night, guys. I will see you in the next stream. I'm going to stay here for a bit just to say good night, essentially. Hopefully the bee's not over here where my tree timer is. No, it's not. Okay. I actually am putting this in my personal collection. It's funny because I bought this off a guy who another guy pulled an ulti. Like they were getting like 5 or 6 packs each. The guy before him bought his ulti. I'm like, I still want your OTS packs. He's like, you know what? Sure. And he gave me a good deal on it because he's like, yeah, there's basically the chance of an ulti is like 10%, 15%. I'm like, yeah. And so here you go, basically. That's what I thought, like 10, 15%. Because, you know, it's not impossible, right? So, wow. I am shocked. Okay, Pranker Tops, you're going to move. And we're going to put you in there. Very happy. So, yeah. OTS 20 is not treating me bad. Good night. We'll see the B next stream. You might be. I pulled 0 ulti from 18 and like 12 from 19. That's crazy. Have a good one, everybody, for sure. Yeah, good night, everybody. Good night.